Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is episode number 3 of the Road to Glory series. And if you have not watched the previous two episodes, don't forget to go and watch those episodes. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do that. So we start today's episode with playing online draft. There is, I think so, you guys are lemma, right? If you complete foot draft. So I decided let's take a chance because I haven't played a lot of games with this team, right? So I decided I get like players such as Van Dijk and Kessie, which I would like to try. Also at Griezmann footies. So I decided let's go into online draft, and I quickly get game number one, and I think so. The first game was comparatively easier than what I expected. Now I don't know how the matching works here, whether just because I'm in Division 10 or 9 in Rivals, do I match players like that? But again, like within the first 2 minutes I score, and this guy pauses. So I thought that okay, wow, this is going to be quick. But no, this guy doesn't quit. In fact, we hit him with like the second goal within the next 10 minutes. So like if you see just in like 13 or 14 in-game minutes, Griezmann with that beautiful goal. Man, this Griezmann card is so broken, right? I just wish that I had the cash to buy these cards, but unfortunately with this whole RTG series, man, this card is I fell in love with this card, man. And then we like scored 3 goals. I'm like, okay, come on, now at least he'll quit. And then I knew that if I would give this guy to score another goal, he wouldn't quit. And again, man, people score, man. So I'm like, okay, bro, you want the toxic side of me? Here we go. I green time that shot and I hit him with the all time. You know what it is, bro. You know what it is. So yeah, I hit him with a gritty, and then I think just before, just after halftime, he like chips me, and there was actually a very good goal, man, a very good goal. I thought after scoring four against him, he wouldn't stop celebrating, but no, this guy was in to irritate me. However, we kept our cool. We kept our cool, and I think we do end up scoring another one. And then I am like, okay, dude, if you didn't feel the gritty toxic, I'll give you something else. So I hit him with the old Shabalala celebration. And I think so after this point he lost his shit, man. You can see he just hits the pause button. And if I'm not wrong, he ends up quitting this game. Which we will find out in the next couple of no, he doesn't. He actually waits till the 90th minute, and he then probably doesn't quit. So and if you see, like, it was totally a one side domination, and that was the first win of the online draft. In the second game, again, we play a decent. Now I don't know what to expect in the draft, right? Because unlike when you're in Division 10 and 9 and stuff like that, you're going to get easier games. But here I didn't know what to expect. Again, within the first 5 minutes we put in a goal, and I'm like, okay, probably we just need to score a couple of like maybe 2-3 goals, and we'll get through this game as well. But then this guy scores a belter with Forlan, I guess. To my luck, he doesn't celebrate, but I was like, no, I cannot like end up like losing these games so easily. So again, bro, this Griezmann, man, I've just fallen in love with this Griezmann. After these 2 goals, I think so by halftime this opponent has had it. I no, wait, he doesn't quit. No, that was the other game. Then he doesn't quit. I think so. He just waits for me to like hit the final nail in the coffin, and obviously once you concede a goal like this, you know what happens, man. If I concede a goal like this, I will end up at least breaking my controller. But my opponent was, maybe he kept his calm, but we were like, okay, let's just pass the ball in, and I think so. Yeah, that fourth goal was he's had enough after that, man. He decides to quit. And with that, we are 2-2 in draft, and so we head to the semi-finals. Now in the semi-finals, the opponent that I met looked like someone who is a good player. And the funny part of this game is, right, again, like the earlier 2-3 games, that I dominate, man. I start with a goal. I also end up scoring another one. Yes, I think so. I put 2 goals, and I'm like, wait, if I just get another, 1 goal, probably this opponent also might end up quitting, right? Because look at the goal that I scored, man. Griezmann, man, Greasy, what a card. And just saying that, I concede a goal, and I'm like, now this guy is not going to quit because it's just 40 minutes and we are already like 2-1 in like the halftime. Heading to the second half, now this guy just gets a free kick on top of the box. Again, he does the same thing, puts a step over, just gets a speed boost, comes in the box and scores. And now look at what he does with this freaking Hullet, bro. He just runs past my entire team with Hullet and he scores. But one thing I would give to this guy is that he wasn't toxic. Like, even though he, like, whether he took the lead, whether he equalized or he did whatever, right? He didn't celebrate. So GG's, man, for keeping the community clean. However, in the 80th minute, I score with Mane to take the lead. But I think EA had some other plans for us. Look at this goal by Messi, bro. He just like walked past my defense and he scores. And then I think it was in the 90th minute, bro. Basically, the last kick of the ball. This is what Mane does, bro. He hits the ball out. We end up taking this game into extra time. Now, in the first half of the extra time as well, there were no goals at all, and I decided to make like a couple of substitutions. I'm like most of my players were tired, and I didn't want to remove Van Dijk and stuff like that. But if you look at the timer, it's 119th minute, and he ends up scoring with Messi, and I was like, I know this would count as a game, but I'm like, no, dude, I don't have it in me, and I quit. And yeah, we get the second or whatever is this rewards, man. I don't even know what they call them, but yeah, we just get 2 packs. And I guess I just had another pack in store, but I will happily take all these golds. Reason being that right now we can craft player picks, right? There is the 80 plus player pick that is still there, right? So maybe we can just collect as many goals as possible, because there's no other way to get goals, right? You'll have to play objectives, you'll have to open like store packs and stuff like that. We cannot afford store packs, so objectives it is. We are just grinding the menus right now. So the next pack we open is a jumbo premium gold pack. And do we get a special? No, we don't get a special, but we do get a walkout. We get a walkout in 88 kilo Navas. uh, Again, good fodder. I don't think 88s are that cheap at this point of time, but we'll take an expensive card. Then out of a 83 double, we get a special, and I think this is that Foot Fantasy promo, and we get left mid Mitoma. I think his Tots card was one of the objective cards, right? And anyways, Nketiah, I'm not completed scrolls, but I got a couple of more English players, so I'm like, I can, just encash on this Nketiah, get this 13-14K back, and use those coins somewhere effectively. So that's exactly what we do. We also finish, I had a couple of, extra cards in the club. So I'm like, let's quickly do one thing. Let's complete another squad of Cech. When I logged in again the next day, of you got this footy super. This I thought I'll get a footies super loan card, but they gave me some shit card. And out of one of those ultimate bronze packs, I get another foot fantasy, and this time it's, oh, what is this? I don't even know what promo is this. So is this foot fantasy? Man, my ultimate team game is damn bad. And then out of a gold pack, guys, out of freaking gold pack, we get one more the same card, and this time it is Ruben Dish, boys. It is Ruben Dish. Again, for a starter team, I think so. 85 rated. I know it's not one of the best cards, but I will take a Ruben Dish. He has been meta with his other cards like the Torch and stuff like that, and probably this card also is very expensive. Now you may be wondering, Arnold, why did you get into an offline draft, right? So this is for all those people who don't have time but also want to complete objectives. What you can do is go, like everyone has multiple draft tokens, right? Go to offline draft, select beginner, just pick your first player, then press hit on the triangle. It will automatically complete the rest of your squad. Now once the computer picks up your squad, you pick your manager, get into the game. All you need to do is probably just go when the game starts, go like maybe 1 or 2 goals. Like just to be safe, what I do is I like to put in like maybe 2 goals, because that just leaves a room for error, right? You don't need, like, just in case. Usually on beginner the computer won't score on you, but just in case the computer scores on you, right, it then you don't want to waste that time and energy. So if you see, that's exactly what I did here. I scored 2 goals. You can choose to score 1,000 goals against these players. Win the ball back, pass it to your defense. All you need to do is circle X or square X, depends upon what you use in your controller, and you'll see the defender will not tackle you, will just hover around you, and you're sorted, man. You can go cook, drink, do whatever you want. So after completing a couple of games, we unlock Klassen, and we also get, I think this Klassen is a 5-star skiller. Yes, he is a 5-star skiller. Is high low, and his dribbling also looks cracked. Let me see if I can fit this guy into the squad. As of now, I don't know. Nketiah also sells, so that's an update for you guys. Now, like I said, with all those bronze to silver, silvers to gold, we decided to do a couple of player picks. And to be very honest, this was the worst batch of my player picks, man. Like I think my best rated card was an 83 rated card. So after doing like 5 player picks, we just get like an 83 or an 85. We do get a dupe, Felipe Anderson, and you will understand why I decided to take that dupe, right? Like, you'll know we are on the verge of crafting uh Peter Cech. So that's why I pick up all these three, because I think I only had the 85 rated squad left, because we completed the 87 and the bronze and the silver squad. So and with that, guys, with those dupes, we finally freaking complete Peter Check within like two days. This is basically 2 days of grinding the game. We complete Peter Check. So welcome to the club, Peter Check. Hope to be our top scorer of this RTG series, because I think this is an end game card, man. This is an end game card, at least for me. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, let's see how he performs. Then I decide to also, there was some XP with Xavi Alonso, right? So I complete this for, I think, just a gold squad, and because we completed that, right, we then get a chance to go to the objectives and claim a level 10 rewards, I guess, or level 15. I can't even recollect. I think it's level, that's level 10, and obviously I'm not going to go with Modric. I'm going to go with the fodder. So we get an 85x10, and let me know what did you all get in your 85x10, because I think so EA also are giving a couple of free 85x10s out there, right? So let me know in the comment sections what you got from your 85x10. In our case, you will know, guys, in like a couple of seconds what we got from the 85x10. And every time I see foot birthday, man, it's so annoying. EA, show me footies, man. It's been episode number 3 of the series, and we have packed Muller like for the third or fourth time. It's really annoying. Let's see if we have any footies at the back. Do we have any footies at the back? No. We have a couple. We have like one team of the week. We have Miranda and just 85, man. It's so sad. So sad that we don't have anything. Any which ways, guys, this is the end of episode number 3. If you all enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will see you all in the next episode. And also, for all those who've been following the series, we finally sold a Real Madrid patch. So I will see you all tomorrow, guys. Good night. God bless. Adios. Bye bye.